Papa Hotel Alpha X-Ray Alpha to Schiphol, the Neos, and we've got the Edelweiss A350 coming in shortly as well. That'll be good to see. Austin, hello, welcome to the live stream, mate. Great to have you on board. There we go. KLM is just lining up now. Alpha X-Ray Alpha, which we saw many times at Schiphol. Evening, Sam, welcome to the live stream, mate. Austin, you're in Edinburgh now. Brilliant. Richard Bradley, great to have you on the live stream, mate. Welcome on board. Welcome on board, everybody. I'm just getting the stream started. Got a helicopter just over to the north, and a couple of bits. Right, so first movement of the day. KLM A321neo. They seem to be using this pretty much all the time now here into Edinburgh. Would have been live half an hour earlier, but traffic was really bad. Oh, absolutely, Stephen. Absolutely, mate. There's going to be plenty to see anyway. We'll have the Edelweiss A350 coming in from Zurich, and also the Emirates A350 coming in at about 8:15. So we'll have them coming in later on, so that'll be good. Patrick, hello, mate. Welcome on board. I'm doing well, thanks, mate. Doing well. Just waiting in Bristol for your dad, having just landed from Inverness. Nice one. I hope I had a great time. There's Sierra Alpha Juliet Echo, one of their Embraer 145s. Got the Aer Lingus. Aer Lingus is just lining up now. They've got a big wheel, yes they do. It's the Truckfest thing on at Kirkliston this weekend. So there's lots and lots of trucks. You can see all of them parked over there at the far end. There's tons and tons of them going in. Loads of trucks heading into Truckfest, so yep, it's gonna be busy. Here's the Aer Lingus just heading out. Golf Charlie Mike J November. Mike even. Very nice. Also we have the Transavia A320neo, not the A321neo. Just parked up there on stand. Give you a little overview of the other ones that are parked up. There's a nice BizJet parked over there. There's all BizJets parked up. We've got the Star Air 767, got the DHL 757 as well, and West Atlantic 738, and ASL 737-400, another 737-400, Golf Charlie Kilo Uniform Zulu, and that's pretty much everything that's parked up there. There we go. Alright, there we go. Les Donaldson, hello Les, Truckfest at Ingliston. It is indeed, mate, yeah, and passed quite a few of the trucks that were heading in there. Had to take a minor detour for traffic as well, which was interesting.
Sandy was supposed to go up to see him, was supposed to text him, was supposed to tell him what to do.
Right, so we have Right, we've got the max on final now, folks.
They were all for leaving and that. I says, look, just because that's something didn't really work, I says, what you've got to fall back on the net. And there's money there, I says, but clearly there's not, but still not get this in the thing. So what's the point of keeping up your work?
Right, we'll have a look at flight radar just once this Ryanair's landed. 737 MAX 8 from Nantes. Nicely done. Yeah, you can see some of the preparations going on for Truckfest over in the far end there. Loads and loads of trucks lined up. See Ryanair just taxiing along. Air France is clear for takeoff. Edelweiss due at 6:15, Les. Yes, we're going to catch that later on. That was one of the main things I came for, including the Emirates. That'll be good to see. Can't wait to see the Emirates. That'll be a great one. It's the 170. I don't know if it's the same one we saw in Newcastle before. Let's have a look. Which E170 is this? Foxtrot, Hotel Bravo. Yes, it is. So this is the same Embraer 170 we saw earlier on at Newcastle. It's the same one that was on the De Gaulle flight. Foxtrot, Hotel Bravo, X-Ray Golf. So So in the same time it's flown from Newcastle to Paris, we've driven from Newcastle to Edinburgh and then caught it. That's brilliant. There it goes, baby 170. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Logan Air ATR 72. He's just pushing back there. Lima Mike Tango Bravo. Got a Jet 2 A321 Neo coming in from Heraklion. Sorry, not a Neo, just a bog standard one. Then we've got an EasyJet A320 Neo coming in from London Luton. That's coming in just a sec. We've also got a NetJets business jet coming in. That'll be nice to see. You can see that there's 20 of you all tuned in. It's lovely to have you all on board, folks. Welcome on board, everybody. There's Logan Air just pushing. Jet 2 will be landing in just a minute. Have a quick look on flight radar and see what's coming and going. So, let's have a quick browse on flight radar. So we've got the Jet 2 coming in now from Heraklion. That's quite delayed. It's about 3 hours and 45 minutes delayed. Then we've got the NetJets coming in from Farnborough. Air Baltic, which is delayed by about an hour and 15. And we've got the EasyJet coming in from Jersey. Oh, I've just realised I've still got the Newcastle filter on. Fire and ticking that. There we go. Then we've got Ryanair from Berlin. Lufthansa A321 coming in from Frankfurt. It's running a little bit late as well. Edelweiss A350 about 20 minutes late. Hotel Bravo India Hotel Charlie. That's coming in. Sun Express from Dalaman. And we've got the Emirates, which is due in 2 hours and 5 minutes. Alpha 6 Echo X-Ray Hotel. Lauda A320. Palma de Mallorca. It's due in an hour and 29. Got a Garma due in from Inverness. Norwegian, which is coming in from Oslo. So we've got a fair few movements coming in. Got BizJet as well coming in. Yeah, plenty of action to come. There we go. The ATR just getting started up. And Jet 2 is on final approach now. Ryanair Max is just pushing in the background. So Ryanair Max. Show on the reg on that one. Echo India Hotel Golf. There we go. The heather's starting to come out. It is indeed, mate. It's that time of year and you get that lovely purple colour. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, lads. Here's the Jet 2 A321. It is strange seeing Garma not a King Air. You're right there, mate. You're right there. We've got quite a few. I think they've got a nice selection of aircraft, including turboprops and the BizJets as well. There's the Tartan Terror, Lima Mike Tango Bravo. Very smart. Right, next arrival is just inbound now. Just on final approach for 2-4. There we go. EasyJet A320 Neo. Jet 2 just taxiing along. Ken Alloway, yes, I can see you. I can see your chat. Yes, I can see your comment, mate. I can see you loud and clear, Ken. Welcome to the live stream as well, mate. Lovely to have you with us. Right, Logan Air ATR's just lined up, ready to go. Okay, Tony McCall. Is the video jumpy for anyone else? Oh dear. Des might have to change it to the phone. Yeah, might just change over to the mobile, so if you bear with us. DB Baseman, thank you for that, mate. Just try a couple of things first. Bear with us 1 second, folks. Right, we'll try that. Let me know if it is any better, please. Alright, we've just switched to 4G, folks, so let us know if that's any better. Settle down now, Tony. Brilliant, thanks, mate. Hopefully that's a little bit less laggy. Let us know if it starts doing it again, because we can change a few things. Try anyway. Don't know what it is about this spot. It just ended up tethering my stream to Dan's phone last time because the internet was so bad, and yet we're both with EE, so I don't understand why. Well, that's Ryanair Max just taxiing along. We've got another arrival just coming into land. Better now? Brilliant, Les. Thank you, mate. I'll try tweaking another couple of things as well and just see if that makes any difference. Right, here comes our next arrival. Air Baltic C Series. Sierra Lima Tango Alpha just taxiing along now. Edinburgh really isn't as exotic as what you were trailing earlier sounded. Well, you got to make it sound exotic, haven't you? Oh dear. It's definitely hey, you've got to say though, Tony, it's definitely better than Teesside. Way better than Teesside. By a country mile. And it's definitely not Prestwick. Okay, next arrival just coming in now. Ryanair's just holding short. just adjusted a couple more settings, folks, so hopefully that should make a bit more of a difference. And folks, if there's any issue with the stream, if it becomes jumpy or anything like that, please don't hesitate to say. Right, next up is Ryanair to depart. There's the Baltic just taxiing in though. I agree, Sam. I completely agree, mate. Can he hear you? Oh dear, terrible. Next arrival is just on final approach. Got the City Flyer Embraer 190 just pushing back as well, heading presumably down to London City. Although I did see on flight radar before there was one heading down to Florence. Look at all the trucks queued up here for Truckfest. All the trucks. So many of them. Amazing how many are there for Truckfest. Amazing. JoshBosch.uk. Hello Josh, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the live stream. Great to have you with us. Hope you're keeping well, mate. It's lovely to have you on board. Keep forgetting how busy Edinburgh is. It really is like new. It is, yes. There's always tons to see here at Edinburgh. Always tons to see. Right, we'll just pan back over to the approach end. Les Donaldson, yeah. It looks like people are around the fence as opposed to the mound. Yeah, you're getting spoiled. Newcastle and Edinburgh in one day. Aye. Yeah, you can probably just see from here. Is it frozen for anybody? Oh dear. Oh yeah. that should be back on, but without the delay now, in theory. Toon Crier, hello mate, how are you doing? Lovely to have you on the live stream. Welcome to the stream, mate. Right, so that should be back on now, Ken, without the 2-minute lag, in theory. There we go. So we've got the Air Baltic A220 just over on the left. You can see there's 36 of you all tuned in. Very good evening to each and every one of you. We've got the Edelweiss A350 coming in shortly. So that's coming in from Zurich. I think we've got another EasyJet just coming in now. There we go. And here is the next arrival. Nice, smart Gamma Aviation Challenger. Lovely to have so many of you on board this evening. Welcome on board. Frank Travels, welcome back. Excellent, Ken. I did just try. I just tried the old thing of turning it off and putting it back on again. It seemed to work anyway. So I do anticipate we'll have more problems with it. For whatever reason, my phone doesn't seem to like the internet here. But yeah. Well, you can see all of the trucks and everything all lined up there for Truckfest. Loads and loads and loads lined up. Frost Air out of Denmark, some kind of Saab contract. I noticed, I think one came in yesterday. One of the Saab 2000s. Yeah. Well, it's absolutely packed over there. Just going across to the mound. Yeah, I think the mound's pretty much closed off there. Oh, thank you, Richard. Appreciate that, mate. And to everyone who does, it does make a huge, huge difference. So please do hit the thumbs up button. It makes a world of difference. Off and back on worked for me. Excellent, brilliant, mate. Thank you for that. Like I say, Edinburgh always seems to be my Achilles heel for some reason at the moment. So all the trucks in the background. Nothing getting delivered this weekend, yep. All the trucks are on strike. There's loads and loads of them. I saw 3 of them who are local to where I live before, and I knew 2 of the drivers, and just gave them a toot as I drove past, and they all blasted their horns as I was on the bypass, which was pretty cool. But, yeah. Golf Delta Alpha Yankee Alpha. It's a very, very smart biz. All the way for Inverness. Ryanair's just coming in next and is on final approach. Just pan back over to runway 24. The office door looks out at the 2-4 end. Oh, nice one. That is cool, Josh. That is very cool, mate. You can't complain with an office view like that. Gremlins at Edinburgh. Yep, you're right there, mate. You're right there. I always seem to get them whenever I stream here. Don't know why. Definitely think a new SIM card and whatnot are on the cards. This one's about 2 years old, but, well, 2.5 now. But even in that short time, it's amazing how things come on. Got a little VFR just transiting. Just heading up north. There we go. And BizJet is just heading to the north. I see there's loads of BizJets parked up there. One of the white cabins behind that brick building. Dun, 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 dun. Let's have a look. I'm presuming... Ah, yes. I'm presuming it's over there. Josh, I'm presuming it's one of those ones. Either there or further up on the hillside toward the bridge. See, the AirX is in LA at the minute. Might be something else, Newcastle. I think they've still got enough time, Sam. They've got plenty of time to get from LA back across to South Korea, pick Newcastle United up, and then fly back. So even though they're in LA, they've still got tons of time. So we'll see. Gremlins, the haggis. Now this is the thing. Is it the haggis or the haggai coming down the hill? Depends if there's more than one. The red trailer is one of yours. Just right of the red trailer. Oh, right, aye. Ah, cool. So over there, mint. Very cool. What a dreadful thought, a horde of rampaging haggai. Haggai. I had this debate many times when my lovely wife was still living up in Inverness, up north. It's like, what do you call it? What do you call more than one haggis? 2 haggises? 3 haggai? You know, it's important. It's an important question. Anti-Sassenach devices. Oh dear. Sorry, I've been called that enough. I get the idea. Oh dear. Well, this other Ryanair's bombing it down the taxiway. He's in a real hurry. You can see that there's 50 of you all tuned in. Welcome on board, everyone. We have had some slight technical issues, but seems to have resolved itself for now. It's behaving anyway. And we're just waiting for the Edelweiss A350-900, which is coming in from Zurich. We've also got the Emirates Airbus A350-900 coming in from Dubai shortly. So we've got those. What do you call 2 haggis? Lunch. You'll have 2 haggai, neeps and tatties. You kind of beat it with a nice gravy as well. It's delicious. Actually, one thing I tried a few years ago, which was quite nice, was vegetarian haggis. Wasn't something that was on my radar, but it was quite nice. It wasn't too bad. It's Ryanair just taxiing along. And then we've got the next one, which is just on the approach now. Not entirely sure what it is, but find out in a second. Ryanair is in a hurry, yes. Oh dear, very good, very good. Right, Here's the next one, which is Lufthansa Airbus A321. Optimus Toaster, I think you probably did, mate. Probably did. Les Donaldson, I've not actually tried it with the. There's all the trucks still queuing. Loads and loads of lorries. There's the Lufthansa. Accompanied by a Molt, of course, absolutely. Ryanair's just lined up, ready to go now. A lot of Haggai is called a Stushi. Oh wow. I'll take your word for it, I haven't googled it. Right, here's the Ryanair going. Yeah, I must say we tried it the first time. I think it was the McSweeney's one, and when you have it with some veggies and that, it's absolutely delicious. It's really, really nice. Megan, welcome to the live stream, love. Lovely to have you on board. We're just talking about normal and vegetarian haggis. You know, it's you cannot beat the meat one, but the vegetarian one is still very nice. It is very nice. Fish and chips. Actually, just as I was on my way here through Kirkliston, I just drove past the fish and chip shop, and I must admit I was feeling a little bit hungry. But it's a few hours since I had my lunch, just when leaving Newcastle, but might grab something later. We shall see. That's the Lufthansa A321. Delta Alpha India Sierra Whiskey, and it's named Stade. I was kind of hoping we might have got one of the A321-100s, but yeah, not to worry. Chicken tikka for you. But after the stream, that'll be nice. That'll be nice.
Nice.
I'm not sure what to have later on. Right, so here we have the Edelweiss A350 coming in from Zurich. So just on the approach now for runway 24. Coming all the way from Zurich. Time for the big bird. 321 CO looks silly. It's weird, isn't it? Because the Neo aesthetically looks quite, you know, well put together. It looks like it should. Well, here's our first A350 of tonight, the first of two. Beautiful. Very, very nice. That livery and everything just suits the A350 perfectly. really, really good. Yeah, you're right there, Tony. You're right. As the current option is now the Neo. Yeah, exactly. Long gone are the CEOs. You've got to admit, though, it's probably one of the best aircraft that that's been sold. You know, it's reliable. It can connect, you know, from across the Atlantic, along with the new XLR version, which can go virtually anywhere. It's an amazing plane. Well, just zoom in on the lorries for now. And the A350 should appear in just a second. I think he's rolled down to the end of the runway, so Ranger's just down there. Boring in all the right places, yeah, definitely. I mean, it was like when that JetBlue one crashed, the one in Pakistan, you know, that was its pretty much first proper accident, and yet it shocked the industry because, again, it wasn't the aircraft's fault, it was pilot error, as usual. So, yeah. Edelweiss has to have red and white in its Swiss Confederation colours. It is very smart, though. You've got to say it is very, very smart. Kevin McConnell, good evening, Kevin. Welcome to the live stream. It's no worse than the outgoing 737s being called next generation. Yeah, you're right there, mate. You're right there. Logan Air Embraer just departing. Alright, should just be coming along there now. Here comes the big bird. There she is. Beautiful. The pocket rocket, that's the one, Ken. That's the one. Edelweiss has still got his strobe lights on. He's just holding short. I presume they must be waiting for his stand to come up because he's just holding short there for now. And Kevin, how are you doing, mate? It's lovely to have you on board. Give us a song. Definitely not Ken. Far too many people around. Yeah, Les, the white Embraer just looks a little bit bare. It's smart, but doesn't look quite the same. Yeah, I think they're just waiting for their stand to become available and just holding there in the meantime. Got an EasyJet waiting to depart, and then we've got another plane coming in on final approach. I'll pan back to the approach in just 1 second, folks. EasyJet's going out first. Ken Alloway, multitasking, eating chips and commenting on the stream. Dear me. I'm impressed, mate. I'm very impressed. Jet 2 A321 is, I don't know if it's been repositioned, because that's its flying done. It didn't land all that long ago. So, yeah, it wasn't that long ago since it landed, but I'm presuming they must be repositioning it, because it seems awfully quick for it to have been turned around. Right, here's our next Ryanair coming in. EasyJet to Madrid. Thank you for that, Ken. Just so the internet's more stable, folks, I've turned off flight radar and everything else that I usually use during the stream, just to try and see if that makes a difference, and so far it seems to be doing quite well. The stream seems to have stabilised, and it hasn't dropped out as much, and also the stream rate's been changed, which seems to have improved it as well. There's all the other trucks waiting to go into Truckfest. Loads and loads waiting in to go in there. Jero, hello Jero, welcome to the live stream. Great to have you on board. Here's the Ryanair just passing in front of the Edelweiss. There we go. Great to have you on the live stream, Jero. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Alright, we've got an ATR coming in now. Just pan over to the approach in 1 second. Here we go. Loganair's ATR 42s by the look of it. Just coming into line now. 72s even. Lima Mike Tango Charlie. Edelweiss still holding in position. Got a Ryanair that's pushed back, and I think the Jet 2 is actually going to be departing, because it is ready. Loganair in from Southampton. Thank you very much, Ken. The Ryanair is just taxiing along now. Big plane, little plane. Jet 2 A321's just taxiing out now. Again, still don't know where it's going, but it is definitely heading out. Look at all them lorries. Oh, I can actually see two of them. So, you see, can you see the Scania ones? Just behind that lorry with the two trucks on are two of John Manner's lorries. They're painted with like a goldy yellow colour and a red colour. There's two of them together directly behind that lorry with the trailer and the two yellow trucks. They're from down near where I am in Northumberland. They're just on the move there now. That's them. That's cool. That's really cool. It's a nice one to see. Jet 2321 going to Manchester. Ah, that explains why. That explains why. I think he's holding short and giving way to the Ryanair. An EasyJet just coming in now as well. That explains it, Tony. I thought it was a very quick turnaround for an A321. Right, here's the EasyJet. Oh my, he is taking Bravo, cool. Intersection takeoff. A nice intersection takeoff for the Jet 2 Holidays A321. That's cool. That is cool. You should be up really quickly. Oh, that's cool. Don't get to see that every day. Alright, here goes Hotel Lima Yankee Alpha. Beautiful. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I think, and I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the first ever A321 intersection takeoff I've ever seen at Edinburgh. Pretty certain about that. Might be completely wrong. Jet 2 travelling light, it is indeed, Ken. It is indeed. It's that's the one advantage of having 0 passengers and everything, just heading straight up. Transavia's just pushed back as well, and EasyJet is taxiing along. We'll just pan over to the Transavia. Foxtrot Hotel. A Legion A321. Yeah, I mean it's close enough, isn't it? You know, similar sort of design. But, yeah, I've seen 737 Maxes, I've seen A320 Neos, I've seen Embraers, ATRs. I don't think I've ever seen an A321 take an intersection though. That was really cool. Really, really cool. Right, next arrival's just coming in, folks. Again, I have no idea what's coming and going. Sun Express, here we are. Sun Express 738. 73 Max even. All the way from Turkey. The Transavia is just taxiing and the Ryanair is just lining up. Sun Express in from Dalaman. Thank you very much, Ken. I remember seeing it on Flight Radar, I just couldn't remember where it was arriving from. Right, Ryanair is next to depart. All the way from Turkey. Thank you, Callum. Edelweiss is on the move. EasyJet's just heading along. And here goes the Ryanair. Off to Alicante, brilliant. Transavia Retro is stunning, it really is, Les. It looks fantastic. I'd love to be able to see it. Edelweiss has left his strobe lights on for some reason. Forgot to turn them off. Transavia off to Parasoli. Thank you, Ken. Cheers, mate. Edelweiss. Transavia is just holding short now. Waiting to go. Looks like the Edelweiss has started taxiing again. Yes, I think they've finally got a gate available. So yeah, it shouldn't be an issue. Transavia, clear for takeoff.
No, the next big jet to come will be the Emirates.
Same here, Ken. Can it be the A350? So smart. So smart. Alright, Transavia is just lining up now.
It would take you home about 7-ish.
There's Transavia lining up. Ken Alloway, update from Alloway. Fish and chips demolished. Well done, mate. Well done.
No, pretty much the only action is this
Happy
EasyJet
days.
and Edelweiss.
Must have been a nice portion, Ken. Must have been a very nice portion. Edelweiss is just taxiing in now. Chip bars, yes, I'll have a look later, mate. I don't want to try and open anything else at the moment. Just whilst the stream's stable, I'm trying not to have any other apps open. I'll have a look later on though, mate. I'll have a look. So everybody's taxiing in.
But we can see people walking along, so can't we? Oh, we're just going to communicate.
Edelweiss is just holding short a second. I'm just waiting for the stand guidance. EasyJet's ready to go, and then we've got one on final as well. Chat to Sam, it is. It's very smart. It's very, very smart. There we go. That's the Edelweiss on stand now. Fish and chips, tea, plus watch on planes. Can I wag it? Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. There we go. That's Edelweiss on stand. Right, next arrival. Just coming in now. Another EasyJet coming in. Got another EasyJet just taxiing out now. It's EasyJet hour here at Edinburgh at the moment. It's very, very busy. EasyJet off to Luton for the big match tonight against Wimbledon. Ah, what, Wimbledon FC? Oh dear. And to think they were in the Premier League not too long ago. Oh dear. EasyJet in from Berlin. Brilliant. Thank you for that, mate. From Berlin, Brandenburg. The Sun Express there. And the Air Baltic just pushing back as well. And the A220s. Easy peasy jet. That's the one, Richard. That's the one. You can see them just starting up the #1 engine. So we've got another one on the approach. It's a few miles out. And there's another EasyJet just waiting behind the Air Baltic. It's just waiting in turn as well.
Well, I can't give you something
There's the EasyJet that was waiting behind. He's just taxiing out now. Along by the company one who's holding short. So we've got one bog standard 320 along with one of the Neos just waiting. One of the Neos taxiing even. A350 now an hour out. Brilliant, Ken. Thank you very much, mate. Cannot wait to see that. Cannot wait. There we go. There we go. That's a Neo taxiing out. And now the CO is just following along now to runway 24. And Ken will have the Cargo 767 and the DHL 757 taken off later on. I'm not sure what time it's shown on flight radar. If you're able to see it, it's the 2 flights to East Midlands later on. If you are able to see them, it'd be great. I'm sure it's about 8:15, 8:30 sort of time. But no, they'd be great to see. They'd be really good. There we go. That's EasyJet just going along there. And the other one's approaching the holding point now. Right, the Neo is just holding short of the runway now. We've got 3 EasyJets in a row going. There's 3 taxiing along at the runway. There's a business jet just taxiing out as well. There's a little citation just over there. Looks like a NetJet Swan. One of the NetJets is just heading out. There we go. And next arrival, we've also got a Ryanair Max that's just pushed back too. So next arrival, guess what it is? Another Ryanair. Number 1 is off to Nice. Nice. If you like the biscuits, that is. Thank you, Ken. Thank you very much. You're going home now. You won loads of game of pool now. Happy days, man. Oh dear. Ken Alloway, thank you very much for that, mate. And Les Donaldson. Les, thank you for checking, mate. That's brilliant. 9 o'clock for the Maersk. Sorry, DHL departing 9 o'clock, Maersk departing at 8:25. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. Hopefully should get them going, all being well. It's EasyJet just lining up now. On runway 24. You take the biscuit. I do indeed. I do love my biscuits. Actually, there's a question. What's everyone's favourite biscuit? I think mine would have to be a toss-up between a Jammy Dodger, chocolate bourbon, or a Sultana cookie. Ryanair's in from Cork. Thank you, Ken. Cheers for that, mate. Right, here goes the Neo. That's him just rolling. There it goes. Tunnocks caramel wafer. Oh, that is a nice one. Oh, you cannot beat that. Especially with a cup of tea as well. Tunnocks caramel wafer, cup of tea or coffee. Lovely. Cannot beat it. Chippers, yep. Chippers and Ken both on the same page. I agree with you both on that one. It is really, really good. It is really good. Right, we've got the Air Baltic holding short along with the EasyJet as well. Number one could beat you on the pool table, oh dear. Richard Bradley, that's a brilliant one. Orange Kit Kat, oh, lovely. Again, it's another one of those ones with a hot drink. Just melts in your mouth. Delicious. Tunnocks caramel wafer or caramel log, that's a good one, Les. That's a really good one. Callum, yours are bourbons, chocolate bourbons, and McVitie's digestive. Do you know what? I love just a plain digestive biscuit. I cannot beat that. It's lovely. The only thing is, they're one of those biscuits where if you dunk them, and you dunk it for even just a fraction too long, you end up with half the biscuit in the bottom of the cup. It's one of those where if you've done it many times, you know exactly how long you need between dunking it and getting it to your mouth. Right, here goes EasyJet. Col H Stroopwafel, that's a great one. That's a really good one. I like that selection, Cole. It's a really, really good one. It's a very, very good one. Got Ryanair just taxiing out now. Actually, vanilla wafers. I love vanilla wafers. The ones you can get at Lidl's in a big pack. And you just break a couple of them off, and you can get the vanilla ones or the chocolate ones. Oh, they're lovely. Really, really nice. Oh, Richard Bradley, get yourself a Kit Kat, pal. Oh, that's absolutely, that's so kind of you, Richard. Thank you so much, mate. Oh, mate, on the biscuit theme as well. you cannot beat those ones, mate. Thank you so much for that, Richard. That's really good of you, mate. We get the Ringtons man come round with the tea and biscuits every few weeks, and we usually get caramel wafers or Ringtons marshmallows and chocolate Brazil nuts. Oh, the chocolate Brazil nuts from Ringtons are delicious. Just the right consistency of sweetness and nuttiness. They're lovely. Yeah, massive shout out and thanks, Richard. Huge shout out. You're an absolute star. Here's the British Airways Neo just coming into land. Air Baltic off to Munich. München. Marvellous. Thank you very much, Ken. Les Donaldson. Double stuffed bourbons from Marks and Spencer's. I don't think I've ever had them, mate. Never had them before. Sound lovely though. That's another biscuit that's really nice. Go Ahead biscuits that you can get, the strawberry ones. Strawberry Go Ahead biscuits with yogurt on top. Oh, they are lovely. It's another one of those ones you can dunk in a hot drink. You just wait till the bottom half is soft, and then you get the nice sweetness of the chocolate on of the yogurt, sorry, on top. It's lovely. Well, that's the Air Baltic, all lined up, ready to go. Lidl sell their version of stroopwafels under caramel wafers. Yeah, I think we've had them a few times, Cole. They're quite nice. They are quite nice. They do sell ones that are stroopwafels and labelled stroopwafels as well. Oh, nice one, Zach. Hope we managed to see the Edelweiss A350. NetJets off to Stockholm. Very nice, Ken. Very nice. Very nice. Question is it off to Stockholm Bromma, or is it off to Stockholm Arlanda? NetJets is just lining up now. NetJets is lining up on runway 24 just now. Frozen? Oh no. Yep, it did for me as well. Yep, sorry.
But by the time it gets to the British Airways, it'll probably be
Yeah, unfortunately, good old internet being a pain again. Right, there's the NetJets. Stockholm Bromma, brilliant. Thank you, Ken. Got the NetJets lined up and 2 Ryanair Maxes ready to go. Mark W, thank you so much, Mark. That's really kind of you, Mark. Thank you so much, mate. Right, here goes the NetJets. EasyJet just pushing back. Big shout out and massive thank you, Mark W, for your kind donation. Thank you so much, mate. That's really good of you. Really do appreciate your support. Thank you all so much. Number 1 Ryanair is off to Bratislava. Thank you, mate. That's excellent. British Airways A320 Neos now taxiing again. Tango Tango November Sierra. On the move. Yeah, it was off like a rocket, that one. It's off like an absolute rocket. Number 2's off to Gdansk. Brilliant. We've got what looks like an Embraer just on final now. Eastern Airways, I think. Yes, it is. Very nice. Right, first Ryanair to Bratislava is just lined up now on runway 24. Just missed the ScotRail train there as well. Typical. Stephen, Ferry Hill, welcome to Edinburgh. Great to have you on board, mate. There's so many trucks still arriving for Truckfest over there. It's really busy. It's really, really busy. So we've got another plane on final approach. Ryanair's are ready to go. Oh, it's in from Humberside, Ken. Thanks, mate. Thank you for that. Another EasyJet arriving from Prague, brilliant. Look at all those lorries for Truckfest. So many lorries. There's the Eastern Airways, just taxiing along there. Another EasyJet arriving from Prague. Thank you, Richard. Thank you for that, mate. Looks like a nice Neo. Right, and over to the EasyJet. Oh no, it's just a bog standard one with new LEDs. Starting Sunday against Dundee, oh dear. Ferry Hill, am I staying in Edinburgh for Truckfest? Oh, absolutely not, no, definitely not. Now I'll be going home after this. I was really quite pleased with myself because took me about 3 hours and 12 minutes to drive up from Newcastle Airport up here to Edinburgh. Managed to average about 64.8 miles to the gallon despite that. So yeah, just a nice cruise up. It was really good. It was really, really good. Next Ryanair is lined up and ready to go. A350 is 40 minutes out, Ken. Thank you for that, mate. Cheers. Nice one. There's more lorries just turning up, some with vintage tractors and all sorts on. Plane spotting news, Ryanair to Gdansk. Distance 806. Oh, I like that. Will you be live on Monday for the Toon players coming back from Seoul? I'm not sure if it's going to be Monday, mate. It might be Tuesday. It's still to be confirmed, the actual arrival. But Ferry Hill, yeah, hopefully so. £25 for Truckfest plus a king's ransom for parking. Whoa. Yeah, that's pricey, mate. That is very pricey. Yeah, look at all the flashing lights and everything. So many of them. Crazy how busy it is. EasyJet, it has just lined up, ready to go. But yeah, I've got some time off next week, so just depending on when they do arrive, we will hopefully get them, in theory. DHL lorry just heading to the DHL 75. And we have the EasyJet lined up, ready to go. Callum it is, yeah, and that's just some of the ones queuing waiting to go in. Ken Alloway, next out EasyJet to Krakow. That's it gone there. Brilliant. We've got another one just coming in on final approach. Thank you both. Thank you for the information. That's fantastic. But yeah, there's loads and loads of them queuing there. I think this is a Norwegian. Norwegian from Oslo Gardermoen. No, I appreciate you both sharing the info. It's really helpful. Really helpful. I've got a little bit of gap in movements now. There we go. That's the trucks all just lined up, ready to go in. There's quite a few waiting over by the fence over there, watching the planes from that side, so you must still be able to go in that way somewhere along at the bottom. I'm not entirely sure. Ken Alloway, yeah, no famous Norwegian. They with the new livery seem to be putting a lot of them just to white tails now. But yeah, bit of a shame, to be honest. You can see all the trucks behind, all just heading along. But it'll be hopefully going out in the next, hour or so. Wonder if CW McCall is over there. Ken Alloway, I'm not entirely sure, mate. Not entirely sure. Oh, you can see the John Manners. You can see the John Manners lorry's just gone past. It's in the queue over there, which is cool. Alright, we've got another arrival just coming in now. Sierra Echo Romeo Papa Yankee. Oh dear. It's the second Norwegian we've seen today already. I still found that Air France Embraer 170 funny, the fact that we saw the exact same registration landing and departing on the flight from Paris when we were at Newcastle before, and then seeing the same one here. It's really funny. So next arrival is just on the approach now for runway 24. I don't know it, I'm afraid, Ken. No, I'm afraid I don't know it, mate. I can't honestly, it's one of those I can't honestly say I've heard of it. Maybe if I did hear it I might recognise it, but I don't, it doesn't ring any bells. Right, another Embraer just coming in. British Airways City Flyer. Les Donaldson, that's right, yeah, they've got the outline of mountains, which looks quite nice, to be honest. It does look quite nice. BA City Flyer, BA 8712 from London City. Brilliant, thank you, mate. Fire services are just doing a quick emergency test. Making sure they're all still on, keeping them on the toes. I bet Les Donaldson knows it, he probably does. Yeah, bless. Les Donaldson, I might do if I heard it. I'm terrible with songs and music and all sorts. I'm one of the least musical interested persons you'll find. I recognise a lot of songs and stuff, but yeah. Ask me who it is or what the name is, not a clue. Loganair taxiing and Ryanair pushing back. Got another arrival just coming in as well. Okay, here's our next arrival. Lauda Motion, Lauda A320. Lauda from Palma de Mallorca. 10 minutes late. Thank you for that, plane spotting. Will Aviation 05. Way aye, man. Oh dear. Lufthansa A321 is just taxiing out now as well. Emirates shouldn't be too far away now. And aviation action, welcome to the live stream. Great to have you on board. Logan Air clear for takeoff. Logan Air to the Isle of Man plane spotting. Thank you for that. Logan Air, up and away. Lauda, I think, has ruled all the way at the end of the runway. A350 is 28 minutes out, Ken. Fantastic. Brilliant. There it is. There's the Lauda A320 from Palma de Mallorca. Same here, Will. They're fantastic. They're really, really good. Next movement's just coming in now. Yeah, fantastic call outs, plane spot news, as Ken says. Really, really good info. Thank you so much for that. Oh, it's a Pilatus PC-12. Oh, is he going to do a backtrack? Is he going to do a backtrack? Is he? Is he? Yes, he is. Brilliant. Oh, I haven't seen this since the Logan Air Saab 340s used to do it. Logan Air Saabs used to land on 2-4, roll slightly just past Charlie and then backtrack. 247 Aviation Pilatus PC-12 from the Isle of Man. Nice. Very smart. Very, very smart. I'll never forget the day I filmed one of those at Eshet when it came in, and oh, it was a fantastic day to watch it land and then take off. Oh, amazing. Yeah, a little bit like Nationals livery, yeah it is. Ryanair versus PC-12, look at that. Will Aviation, yes, those Chinooks came in earlier, and apparently they were meant to night stop as well. So I was hoping we might have caught them yesterday at Newcastle Airport departing. But unfortunately they came in a lot earlier and then departed pretty much straight away across to the Netherlands. So yeah, it was a bit of a shame. But aye. Equindia. India Hotel Foxtrot. Our next arrival just on final. Looks like another EasyJet. Lovely. Thank you, Will. It's very kind of you, mate. Let's pan back to the Lauda A320. It's a very smart livery, and I've got to say their aircraft are very smart inside as well. Really comfortable. If I get the opportunity, I always do enjoy flying with Lauda. There's the Lufthansa. The Lufthansa Airbus A321 heading back to Frankfurt. Is it Frankfurt? Yeah, it should be Frankfurt. Yeah, there we go. Brilliant. 1 hour and 5 minutes late. Wow. Ah, yeah, you went to get the A330 as well, didn't you? Yes. Got some fantastic photos last week. You were all spoiled over at Prestwick last week, I've got to say. Beautiful. Yeah, it has. It's taken a while. It's taken quite a while. Sometimes they're quite quick and they expedite to go all the way down, but other times they're fairly slow. It just depends on the day, really. Ken Alloway 747 National came in last week. Nice one, mate. Nice one. I've got to say, one of my favourite shots though, and it's still my favourite even up till now, was the video of Air Force One departing RAF Lossiemouth. That was just incredible. Absolutely incredible to see Air Force One just roll onto the runway, full power, and then just, you know, rotate with so little left. Was amazing. I would have loved to have been there for that. Some of the photos and videos were just incredible. Really, really good. Okay, here goes next Ryanair Max, just lined up. Will Aviation, we do get the occasional A320 and A319 from time to time. We did have the Embraer 190s for a while as well, but we do get them every now and then. Not frequently at all though. Ryanair to Warsaw, modelling, brilliant, thank you Plane Spotting, that's fantastic. You see Ken, I would have agreed with you, but the thing is with Prestwick, there was just a mass of videos and pictures and all sorts of Air Force One at Prestwick. I think because it was more accessible in a lot of ways, despite how closed off some of the spots were, it was still more accessible than Lossiemouth in a lot of ways, which I think made the Lossiemouth stuff just that little bit better in my opinion. But yeah, it's 18 Celsius and still icebergs. Oh dear. Have I been to Skiathos? No, I'd love to go though. It's on my list of places to go to. That'd be fantastic. Well, there's a little gap in movements. We've got another plane on final approach, and again, it won't be too long until the Emirates comes in. So not too long to go. Pan back over to the to Truckfest. See all the trucks going in. See all of the staff who are working that. There's loads over there actually. There's loads and loads. A350 is now passing Newcastle. Thank you very much, Ken. Not far to go then. Not far at all. Will Aviation. I don't know, it's a hard choice. I think the 777 for its sound, the A350 for its looks, but both of them really. They're just fantastic designs, brilliant aircraft. Yeah, so busy over there. See all the lorries all lined up. Oh, it's like an American one, that. Don't know why I've never been keen on them designs. They look alright, but I don't know why I've never been that keen on them. And I haven't seen a lot of them over in Canada. They're still not my favourite. AirX A340 is now en route back to Seoul from LAX. Sam, that's brilliant. Thank you for that, mate. Well, I think we know what's going to be bringing the team back anyway. That basically confirms it. An ATR coming in on final now. Yeah, it looks like they're Giving it a spray. Right, let's pan over to the ATR. Like an Aer Lingus. Giant ice cream lorry without a trailer. Essentially, yeah. Thank you very much, Plane Spotting. Aer Lingus Regional ATR flight EI 3658 from Belfast. Thank you very much for that. Looks like they're all getting a wash. Yeah, looks like they're all getting a pressure wash. Got an EasyJet A320 just taxiing out now. Les, aka lorry nerd. Right, back to planes. Oh dear. Well, that's Aer Lingus taxiing along. EasyJet is almost at runway 24. Actually, that's a point. Does anyone know what time the Edelweiss is due to depart? I forgot to check that. If someone wouldn't mind checking, please, that'd be great. Ryanair has pushed back as well. Ryanair Max just there. Yay! A350 is now in pole position. Fantastic. Spitfire RF100, welcome to the live stream, mate. Great to have you on board with us. Welcome back. Well, EasyJet is just holding short now and lining up runway 24. $7:35, Les. Thank you very much. I know it was about 20 minutes late coming in, but hopefully it's not too late and going out. It's EasyJet lining up. Plane spotting news, no bother. Thank you very much for the for calling them out though, plane spotting them. Really do appreciate that. Big, massive help that is. Thank you so much. Just helps, especially when you're streaming and like at the moment I don't have access to flight radar. Just trying to streamline the stream as much as possible. See what I did there? Yeah, it makes a world of difference just being able to have that information. So thank you so much for doing that. Appreciate that. So Ken, I now defer to you. No, honestly, really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Well, Echo Zulu, Papa Echo. Just taxiing along. Dropping standards from now on, Jado. I wouldn't call it a drop in standards. Quite the opposite. So the Emirates A350 that's coming in, this is going to be only the third time I think now I've seen it. Just because it's this time of evening, it's not always possible because I usually work most evenings, but right, EasyJet. Oh, British Airways A320 in the One World liveries due in 5 minutes. Thank you, Will. Thank you very much, mate. Plane spot news will probably not be here in 1 to 2 hours. We might just be here for another hour. But yeah, thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate it. Exactly, Ken. I can already see them when I'm locking up in the evenings for work. You can see it getting darker and darker already. Praise be the chip influences. Oh dear. India Hotel Papa. Yeah, lovely sound from that EasyJet. Very, very nice. Ken Holloway, you might be in bed by then. I won't be in bed, but I'll be well on my way there. Oh dear. Chipaz, do you know what? I agree with you. I much prefer the updated Emirates livery. It looks just much cleaner and tidier. It's a shame we don't see many of them on the 777s into Newcastle, to be honest, but they are apparently meant to be rolling it out to more of them as they get refits, but As of now, we still just have the bog standard ones. I don't know, it looks 10 times better when you actually see it compared to the normal one, and in the light as well, it just looks better. So yeah, I think that Ryanair's got a delay because he pushed back and he's now going to hold. Does anybody know where this Ryanair's off to? Because he pushed back and it looked like he was ready to go, and now he's taxiing up the old runway. Another Aer Lingus coming in. Another ATR 72-600. Being given the scenic tour. He's taxied right up to the north there. Ah, no worries, mate. No worries. Lovely. That's grand. Ryanair was heading to Milan. Optimus. Thank you for that, Optimus. That's great. Must have a delay because he's been pushed back for a while now. He's just taxiing. Presumably must have slot restrictions in at Milan. BA One World Livery inbound, Ken. Thank you very much, mate. That's fantastic. This is the way they usually take them if they have a slot delay. So they'll leave them on this taxiway here to wait for their slot to come forward. Oh, Edelweiss has pushed. Edelweiss has pushed back. Hey, there's the Edelweiss. Just getting pushed back. Fantastic. Right, next up, here comes the British Airways. One World Livery. Very smart. Very, very nice. British Airways from London Heathrow. Thank you for that. Thing is, BAs and Emirates and those kind of ones are easy enough to work out. It's always EasyJets and Ryanairs and the different ones that are harder to work out where they're going to, where they've come from. But, yeah. Right, I'll hand back over to the yeah. I've got to shout that out. Les Donaldson, LNER Zuma, King's Cross to Aberdeen. Can't miss the trains out, can we? 10 out of 10 for info, Les. Thank you, mate. Oh dear. Now, if you can give me the registration and the coach numbers and everything, that'd be fantastic. Coach serials, I should say. I feel like I've just set you a challenge that I probably shouldn't have set you. Lovely one world livery. If Concorde came out of nowhere, I'd be pretty worried at this point. First of all, for noise abatement. Richard Bradley. I'm not sure. Oh dear. I'm not sure it's a good comparison, but yeah, that's a good comparison. Makes them harder to shoot down, definitely. Oh dear. Oh man. Oh dear. Look on real-time trains. Oh dear. Les AK train spotter, lorry nerd and CB enthusiast. Pretty much ticks all the boxes really, doesn't it? You were on the LNER to Edinburgh and back Monday and Tuesday, then ScotRail to Glasgow. Nice one, Sam. Nice one. That's cool, mate. There's a trio of British Airways. So, there's a big plane on the approach. I'm assuming that's the Emirates. Edelweiss is just taxiing out. Oh, this is going to be a good double. Edelweiss is taxiing out and the Emirates is on the approach. How good is this? Two A350s, buy one get one free. Emirates on the approach, Richard? She is indeed. And the Edelweiss is taxiing. Right, so we're going to get a double A350 here. Don't think I've had a double A350. Had double 76s, double 757s, but never a double A350. I think the closest was a Virgin Atlantic in Qatar one day, but yeah, two A350s here at Edinburgh Airport. Here comes the Emirates. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very nice. That is very cool. Two A350s. One in, one out. Next out, Adel Vice A350. That was perfect as well, just as the Edelweiss was turning and the Emirates was touching down. Synchronized perfectly. I was worried he was still just going to be going straight along the taxiway. That was great. Who needs to go to Manchester Airport when you can come to Edinburgh, eh? Robert Hadfield, Bob, hello mate. Yeah, no turboprops on this one, I'm afraid. Sorry. If there is, we should be worried. Oh, I think that Pilatus is taxiing out again. Pilatus PC12. There she goes. Oh, lovely early rotation. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was lovely. Very, very nice. Alright, let's watch out for the Emirates. Here comes the Emirates. Lovely early rotation as well. Brilliant. EasyJet just taxiing out the runway as well now. Beautiful sound, absolutely beautiful. Oh, there are a couple of people on the mound. Look, you can see them over there. Yeah, there's a couple of people on the mound over there. Brilliant. So you must still be able to access it. Fantastic. And here is the good old Emirates. Again, that new livery just looks so smart on the A350. Absolute pleasure, Ken. Absolute pleasure. Well worth coming up to see the two of them together at the same time. That was brilliant. Bob, no, I did ask him if he wanted to come, but he was otherwise engaged tonight, so... Nope, no Dan, just on my Todd. Beautiful. Alpha 6 Echo X-Ray Hotel. Lovely. It is, it's so graceful. It really is. It's one of those wide bodies that Airbus just perfected, and they got it right. It's so good. So good. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holidays. Oh dear. I'd skip the EasyJet to Gatwick. Dear. It's that bad. Could always be worse though. But see you later, mate. Ta-da. Emirates in on to stand now. Callum, yes, that'll be heading out later on. Be heading out about 9, 10 o'clock. I think about 10 o'clock-ish. Next out, Milan, Ryanair to Milan Bergamo. Basic call outs. Oh dear. See, I've seen double A380s before, like Heathrow and Manchester, but yeah, seeing them here at Edinburgh is like different. We've still not had an A350 visit Newcastle yet. That's still on the list. PC12, next out to Belfast. Brilliant. That's the one we saw earlier on. Quick runway inspection in progress. I take it you've just become a representative travel agent for Jet 2, seemingly. Oh dear. Norwegian 737 is just pushing back now as well. Ready to head back to Oslo. Now I expect this PC12 will go up very quickly. They always tend to. Will Aviation, yeah, we saw the Blue Islands ATR yesterday because it was about 3.5 hours delayed coming into Newcastle. So we caught that during our live stream yesterday, which was nice. There goes the PC-12. Sierra Echo Romeo Papa Foxtrot. Flying disco lights. That's the one. British Airways A320neo is just holding short now. Right, the stream might buffer just 1 second. I need to quickly check something on flight radar, folks, so sorry. $8.10 estimate for 8.25. Right, just needed to check that. Brilliant. So we'll stay for the 767 departing, which should be going shortly to East Midlands. And Sarah J, your daughter's there at the Truck Festival. Oh, fantastic, Sarah. Hope they have a fantastic time. There's loads and loads over there at the moment. It's just give you a quick view. There's the queue inside of the Truckfest. Loads of trucks lined up. It's so busy over there. There's loads of them all parked up over there. Loads and loads of trucks. Next out, BA A320neo to Heathrow, Ken. Thank you, mate. And the Norwegian is just taxiing along now. Norwegian have, yes, and especially on paper, because they've gone bankrupt time after time after time, and then all of a sudden they're back up and going again. So yeah, they are a little bit of a strange one. Right, British Airways lined up and ready to go. Runway inspection is just being completed now.
Ground is open.
Ground is open. Let's wait for the Maersk to get his clearance. Hopefully soon. There's another ScotRail just gone past. Here goes the Neo. Meow. Yes, brilliant. The 767's pushing back now. Happy days. He's pushing back on time. There he is. Happy days. Well folks, we're going to be ending the live stream after the Maersk Star Air 767 takes off, and then that's going to be it for today. But yeah, we've had a fantastic evening. It's been brilliant. Been so good. Next out, Norwegian 738. Indeed, it's just lining up there now. These old 767-200s will be retired sooner rather than later. Alright, pan back to the Norwegian. Power! Seven 767-200 with no winglets. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? Shocking, a 767-200 with no winglets. Whoever would have thought it? There's the Star Air. Oh, I was getting when I saw it was 8:25 scheduled, I'm thinking, oh, it's going to be a while, isn't it? But thankfully the crew's up and ready to go, and that's them pushed back. The nice thing about these 767s when they take off from here as well, they always tend to get airborne very quickly. Very quickly. So yeah, hopefully it does the same again today. Everybody liked their Jet 2 holder. Just remember who brings a cheap. Yeah, exactly. Actually, no. Amazingly, it's not them most of the time. Usually, it's the Chinese carriers. Oh dear. Lauda just pushing back as well. Ken Alloway, thank you so much, and as Ken says, folks, please do consider hitting the like button on the live stream, and if you haven't subbed, please feel free to subscribe. It's not something I ever like to, I don't want to say encourage, but I feel when you go on stream after stream or video after video, is just constantly an inundation of please hit like, comment, subscribe, and you know, I say it all the time, but if you'd like to, please feel free to. There's no obligation, and I really cannot thank you all enough for your support, and especially to all of you dear channel members who, you know, likes of our live streams yesterday and today at Newcastle and here at Edinburgh. All of your support, I really genuinely do appreciate it. So thank you so much, everybody. That's the taxi light on, and the Maersk Stara is taxiing. I was going to say, Les, yeah, Prestwick is for Temu. Got so many Chinese flights going in and out of there now. It's crazy. It's crazy and crazy. In fact, Robert Hadfield, Bob, my FMC is probably on one of those planes coming across at some point. In case you wonder what the noise is, it's just me disassembling stuff. There we go. You know the funny thing, I've got so much footage of these 767-200s here at Edinburgh, and yet just never gets old. Still love seeing them, as if it's like the first time I've seen them. They're incredible machines, absolutely incredible. Star Air taxiing along. Star Air's hurtling toward the runway. Yeah, no, they do get some fantastic movements now, you're right there. I need to come across to Prestwick one day. It's on my list of things to do, but the problem is I'm running out of light now, which is the problem. But we'll definitely head across there one evening for it. Aer Lingus departing. There's the mighty 767-200, ready and waiting to go. Like I say, folks, the 767 is going to be our last movement of this evening here at Edinburgh. We've had a great stream. Les Donaldson, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, mate, because they're going to have to get passenger freighter conversions, you imagine. But no, would wouldn't surprise me one bit. Yeah, there's EasyJet. Now then, is the 767 going to go now, or is he going to wait? Because there is traffic on final, which they might be able to squeeze him out, or, well, the ATR is getting a bit closer actually. Yeah, I think they might wait. Right, I'm just going to give a few shout outs now, folks. So just want to say a huge thank you to everybody. I want to give a shout out to Richard Bradley for your kind donation, mate, and also to Mark W as well. Massive thank you. Also to our top fans in the live chat: Richard Bradley, Callum Dalglish, Les the Ben, Chipaz 1990, Ken Alloway, MW Ithy, Optimus, International Plane Spotting, Tony McCall, Ferry Hill Train Spotter, Josh Bosch 84, College, Will Tay 05. Thank you all, and Robert Hadfield and Senseless Dust. Thank you all so much, and Andy Appleyard, John Kenneth Williams, massive thank you for all your support on the live stream today, folks. The list goes on and on. Yeah, it's just Les Donaldson, absolute pleasure, mate. Despite the gremlins, thank you, mate. Yeah, we'll have a safe drive home. Thank you. Gonna pick up some food on the way back. Something to eat. I've had 2 cheese sandwiches since I left home this morning, and starting to feel a little bit peckish. 2 cheese sandwiches, bag of salt and vinegar crisps, 1 apple, and they were all delicious. And a nice cup of coffee to go with it. Here's Logan at. Yeah. I didn't think he was going to put the nose down there for a second. Well, there's the Star Air lining up. So again, folks, we'll get this in the EasyJet, and that's going to be our last couple of movements for today. And a huge thank you for all of your support, and Ken Alloway as well, and Plane Spotting for doing the shout outs before the movements that were coming and going. Massive help, because just means I'm not when I'm not able to look on Flight Radar 24. It just saves such a job, but we will get at the stage one day where all that info's readily available. Well, here goes the Star. Let's see how quickly they can get in the air. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very nice. Never disappoints, the Star. Never disappoints. Ken Alloway, apologies for the From what I've seen, the A330s don't age well. Most of them seem done by the yeah, that's right, mate. That's right. It's just one of them things, unfortunately. But hey, great sound again. It is fantastic. It really is. Well, EasyJet next. Also got Aer Lingus heading to the runway and the Lauda. I might just stick around for them as well, seeing as we've got enough battery life, I think. Flying Feline, usually on the Manchester live streams. Just discovered Edinburgh. Thank you very much, mate. That's very kind. I will make it clear, Edinburgh's not my usual go-to. I'm only an hour and a half away from it, so I try to come to Edinburgh as regular as possible, but it's not always doable just with work and everything. But we do manage to get to Newcastle quite a bit, which is good. Lovely to have you tuned in. So yeah, we've got the Lauda. I think the Lauda might have a slot delay because he's taxied to the naughty taxiway. Yeah, it looks like the Lauda's holding on the naughty taxiway as well, so he might not be going anywhere quickly. There goes EasyJet. Next up, Aer Lingus. Just one more, aye, why not? One more. It's like if you've ever watched Father Ted, it's like Mrs. Doyle. Whenever she says, "Would you like a cup of tea, Father? Are you sure you wouldn't like just another cup of tea? Go on, just another. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on." Aye, just one more. And again, sorry if I've missed anybody's comments or anything. I do sometimes from time to time miss the odd comment, so sorry if I've missed anybody's, but thank you for your comment, whatever you've said, and do appreciate it. Alright, here goes the Aer Lingus. Well, there we go, folks. That is it from here at Edinburgh Airport. Have a quick sneak peek at the Emirates A350. There she is. Just before we call it a night. And again, I want to say a huge thank you to each and every one of you for your kind support. I've had a very busy day. I'm feeling knackered now. Got to drive back home and grab some food, but huge thank you to each and every one of you for all of your kind support, and especially to all of you dear channel members. I want to shout out to Ken Alloway and Richard Bradley, Tony McCall, JoshBosh.uk, Robert Hadfield, and Ferry Hill Train Spotter, and everybody. Massive thanks for all of your kind support today, and yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. We'll catch you again in another one in the near future, hopefully. But from here at Edinburgh Airport, thank you all very much. It's the 1st of August, and hopefully we'll be back again here very soon. Take care, everyone. Have a lovely weekend. I'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye for now, everyone. Les Donaldson, shout out to you as well, mate, and Sarah and Flying. Lovely to have you all on board. Take care, folks. See you in a bit.